Work with a lot of successful, accomplished, and ambitious women, and they often find that they're in relationships with men who are unfaithful and who cheat on them. And I get asked a lot, why do men cheat on successful women? When they have a good woman who is accomplished, who is ambitious, who participates in the relationship, who loves him, why would he cheat on her? So here is one of the top reasons why a man would cheat on a successful, good woman who's in his life. Unfortunately, first, I have to address you women, right? What often happens with women, Black women and women of color especially, who are accomplished, ambitious, and successful, is that you will date down based on your idea. What often happens is that successful, ambitious, and accomplished women often date men who do not have the capacity to allow the fullness of them into the relationship. As a successful, accomplished, and ambitious woman, you will often choose men who just simply do not have the ability to accept the whole of you. And that means that when you are in these relationships with these men who don't have the capacity to accept all of you, to support all of you, they often feel resentful, they often feel angry, they often feel jealous of your success. And that's because your elevation and your success holds him accountable to become more ambitious, more successful, and to rise to the level that you are on. But because you often choose men who are beneath your level of intellect, spirituality, intelligence, and success in most cases, you'll begin to shrink yourself to fit where he is instead of forcing him to elevate and forcing him to rise or forcing him to leave, in an attempt to help come down to his level so that you can bring the both of you back up. But when in actuality, he has no desire or ability to rise to the level that you're on. And so he will often cheat with women who make it easier for him, who don't hold him accountable, and who don't force him to see himself at a higher, bigger, better level simply because he's not capable of stepping up or he doesn't want to step up. And this is why it's important for a successful woman to heal any emotional barriers, blocks, and trauma that you may have before getting into relationships so that you are attracting and choosing men who are just as ambitious, just as accomplished, just as successful as you in different ways, right? It doesn't have to be in the same way that you are, but he has to be able to add something to your life in order for the relationship to work.